No, that's not what I need. Full cam. There we go. Okay. Cool. Hi, Gaiametris. How's the audio? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? I assume that there's going to be a bit of a lag, which is okay. Good. I just saw it. Yes. Yes. Hi. I'm not really doing much. What are you up to? Can I request what are you up to? You are now my top chatter. Hmm. That sounds good. I am tired, but also I am. I don't know. I'm snowed in. This entire town is shut down right now, so there is not much going on right now. And so I decided that I'm just gonna go ahead and stream. Maybe I'll play a game. I didn't really plan ahead too much, but I figure I'm like, listen, I don't have to be a gamer girl. I could just be cat. I could just be a cat. That's good. You should get some groceries, especially if you're gonna get snowed in like me. Luckily, I planned on this, and I was like, oh, just finished my weekend shift. I'm tired too, but I'm off now. Oh, that's good. You have some time to relax. I could really use some time to relax, and here I am. Kind of. Snow is unlikely here in Georgia. I guess so, but I mean, I don't know. Climate change. Hopefully you don't deal with that. Me yawning is probably not helping anyone right now, but that's okay. I don't know. Maybe I should go stream on Twitch eventually. I do want to get more people on YouTube because, I don't know, YouTube seems to be a pretty good place to stream. But Twitch does have consistency, I guess. That's annoying. Behold, a cat. It's probably been a while since any of you have seen me, really. So, other than... no. There's a lot of shorts. I was using it as a secondary TikTok, kind of. Inconsistent to really post. But yeah, the YouTube is not super new. Also, hello, Etrimtoa. I wonder if I could just make you a moderator, because I think I can. Etrimtoa, Martha, would you like to be a moderator? If not, I understand. I've learned that I need to ask before I make people moderators, because what if they don't want to? There is, I guess, an expected level of work, even though I don't expect much of anything, usually. Also, check out this look at this microphone. Very professional. This microphone is very good, I assume, at what it's doing. So you can just like, someone bought me this. It was a person from when I was doing Ren Fair. A person who tipped me at Ren Fair. I was their server. And they bought me something off of my Amazon wish list, and it was this. And I have to say, if you've seen my Amazon wish list, you know that a random person looking at my Amazon wish list might see some things that, you know. So, yeah, they saw all the things that were in the Amazon wish list, and they were like, you know what? Cat can use a microphone stand. And I did enjoy that. So, cool. My smile is really good. I'm like, wow. I'm not used to my own smile. But I like it. It's cool. Getting used to your own smile nowadays. Oh, it's on top of the mouse. Slowly working out the kinks. Oh, slowly working in the kinks? I wonder if there's like any discoverability really with this. Or if it's just, hey, good luck. I should probably tell people on other things that I'm doing this. Oh, there you go. It caught up. What the hell? Why is it slowing down? Is the YouTube channel new? It's new, like 4 years old. Hi. Give me power. I will eat your foes. I would love to give you power. Absolutely. Can change blocked words, change chat modes live, and also capabilities with standard. Yeah, no, I trust you with everything. I trust Etram Toa completely. So I've heard Etram Toa's like whole like just general ideas, and every time Etram Toa types in a message about opinions, I'm like, I agree with all of this, which, you know, doesn't always happen. Matches your personality. Slowing is just shorts. Send a notif on Twitch that you are streaming on YouTube. I guess I could. Gaiametris, would you also like to be a mod? I feel like I'm just making everyone a mod. But that's because, I mean, you guys, you folk are always just kind of supporting me, which I support it. But I'm like, oh no, everybody's just gonna be a mod. That's fine. Yeah, no, let me try that and do that. That's true. You are very relatable, Trimtoa. Let's see. There you go. You're both channel moderators. Oh, thank goodness. I'm like looking at myself and I'm like, oh, I don't look like shit while I'm slack-jawed. At least I don't think I look like shit while I'm slack-jawed at the moment. I think that that's a thing that's not common for me. I used to always be very hypocritical of how I look while I'm not speaking. I would look at the replay and like, I don't like how I look. Or did you just light up the room? This is the old camera. I think it's just... It is a lot brighter. I do have a light, but that's always been there. I don't know why it looks so clear, though. It might be because the camera was what was it? It's because I always had the green thing behind me, and I don't have the green thing behind me anymore. So I think that that's one reason that it's brighter. Also, I'm like, I don't know, just looks really nice though. I do see that. Oh, also I had it at like a lower picture. It was more square rather than like widescreen. And that kind of lowered the quality. I think I can do that. Let me see. It's always weird. Whatever. Okay. Creator dashboard. Alerts. Let's see. That's that stuff, but I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't know how to announce a thing, and I'm not going to worry about it too much. Do you need anything for Christmas? Let's see all the freckles. Yeah, nice, right? I try my best. It can also be the YouTube encoding. That's true. Let's see. 1080. I didn't have a lot of trouble setting up, but it might just be because I did all this stuff a long time ago. Gosh. I don't know. Let me try announcing it somewhere else, because why not? Can I? There we go. I don't. It signed me out of stuff, and that is fine, but also I'm like, I just want to log in and tell people I'm streaming. Oh, yeah. Do have two-factor authenticator. Have fun at Tremtoa. Have a good meal. Eat well. Space Wizard. Hi. It is Big Ton and Big Yawn. It can be both. Let's see. I'd be yawning. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. You're welcome. Twitch seems better about ways to sub and donate and such, but I like YouTube personally since I have no ads here. Oh, dang. I am tired. It's true. Here we go. No, I'm not going to sign up for premium. I don't want to give Elon Musk $1. Not even one. You are welcome. I'm happy to provide you with the highest quality burps. I can be very good at them. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. And look at the audio seems okay even when I whisper to myself. Very nice. I assume that the burps are also high quality. Post. Oh, it's not gonna go anywhere because Twitter's gonna be like, "Nuh-uh, you can't post stuff." I reposted it so that way maybe it'll be like, "Oh, you reposted this. You didn't post that link. That was repost." I got a new bra. So far, it seems pretty good. It has like a little, don't worry, I'm not gonna flash anything. But it ties together, like you tie it with like a little string. I think I should probably get a better string for it though. But so far, it's holding up pretty okay. Fashion. I could show off the fit as well. Thank you, Space Wizard. Yeah, I got this choker. I want to get another one, but I forgot the person who made it, and that sucks. This XP system is extra silly. Who the fuck designed this, and why were they told gamify it, but not too much? Thank you, Space Wizard. Getting Mime and Dash vibes from the coloring. You know what? If Mime and Dash is what I'm thinking of, that is a great compliment. And honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna Google Mime and Dash now. I'm like, hold on, what is Mime and Dash? Because if it is, absolutely great. It came up with a preview. It's like, are you looking up this? And I was like, got it. Understood. Understood. I feel as though my antidepressants are doing a great job and have been doing a great job. I don't have as much anxiety, which is great. I am let's see, what other place should I post on? Understood. I didn't notice the cat ears because I always imagined you with them. You know what? That is very, yeah, no. The cat ears, just, it would be very weird if I was not seen with the cat ears. That is a fact. It's just kind of, it's not only my branding, it's just, I relate to them. Being a cat girl seems like I've always been someone who Instagram. Did you do Twitch story? Oh yeah, I didn't do Twitch story because I forgot that Twitch story has that, and I had to figure out how to navigate that. How do I post a Twitch story? Channel, account settings, channel? I can buy bits, that's for sure. Creator dashboard, summary, stream. It is. I am listening to a stream safe lo-fi playlist on YouTube Music because we're not doing Spotify. Twitch.tv. Twitch.yeesh. So, speaking of the ears, like feeling like they're a default, someone told me that they just default to the idea that I have glitter on me at any given time. And I never really did. I do now, but I didn't originally. Yeah, show that. Thank you. Look at that. My mods are already at work. What's going on? I'm not gonna stand up. My watch is like, you've been sitting, you fucking lazy. Glitter is a task and a blessing. So the glitter I have is very small. Very, very small. Currently wearing it. It's all across here. You might not be able to see it necessarily, but it's because it's very small. It's like certain angles you might not be able to see it. But yeah, it is. It's the Fenty Body Lava. A little bit goes a long way, and it agitates my skin. Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's like you can't really tell I have it, but I do have it. And let me see if you can kind of see. Like you can kind of see like some glitter on the fingers a little bit, like it's very shiny. It bunches up in the center. Don't show anything, no. That's okay. Yeah, no, and I like the subtle glitter, and it's the thing I always get worried about is when I'm with a client, sometimes I'll have glitter and I'm like, that's not something I really want to put on them, you know? Not talking about what kind of clients, but, you know, when I go to a modeling job, you know, sometimes I might get glitter on someone. I worry that they might get in trouble for having glitter on them. All right, let's see. Instagram. What can I do? The message tab has a new look. Let's see, how can I post? Because trying to do it from like my computer is always a little more difficult. Post. I need to put a picture with it. Let's see. Not showing up much. That's a classic problem. The glitter after. We understand vampire clients. Feel like it just comes with the job. Being a client at a modeling job means getting covered in all sorts of things. It's true. I'm thinking I'll get a nice espresso machine for myself for Christmas. I think that's a good idea. I think you should. I wish I could seduce Nosferatu. I wish you could too. And I think you could. You're not bad. Honestly, you're very charming already, Culix. The fact that you never went after me, um, you know, not to say that, yeah, but I'm like, I don't know. You're very fun to talk to. I don't know if that makes it weird. Especially, yeah, Willem Dafoe with the fucking treats for the cats. I was like, Willem Dafoe gets it. When he fucking reaches into his pocket and pulls out a treat for a cat, I'm like, this motherfucker just has treats for cats in his pocket at any given time. He's ready. And I'm like, ugh, a gentleman. An absolute gentleman. Fun. I appreciate that all of you are here.
Pew.
Yo, what's up? We are live on YouTube.
But okay, say something. All right, hold up. What's going on?
Oh, look at that. We have some people here. I am currently live on YouTube. If you'd like to join, I'm gonna post it on this chat also. There we go, and also in the voice text channel.
Yeah, I just came from there.
You're on.
Yeah, no, I was like, let's see, get you a based alchemist boyfriend who loves cats. Absolutely. He's DTF, down to feed snacks. Oh.
Down to feed snacks. The PG way of doing that.
Wait, am I just? Did I just crash a live stream?
No,
Can we all hear me?
I guess so. Yes, everybody can hear. Wait, no, I'm not sure. I think everybody can hear you. I'm pretty sure.
Is there a cat?
Wait a minute, we're live on YouTube?
Yes.
Oh shit,
Yeah, they're
live.
YouTube.
I'm not camera ready.
No, that's the thing. It's
Not either.
actually.
I mean, if they hear my voice, they'll be like, wait a minute, why does that guy sound so familiar?
Wait, hold on.
Pay no attention. Pay no attention to the voice. This is all an illusion.
And turn down the volume on that. The audio is a little weird. So
This is all a dream.
everybody can hear you. Oh, but there's there's a group icon. Why is it not working?
Seriously, Cat.
Oh wait,
if people
it is.
do hear my voice in the streaming on YouTube and they recognize this voice, the way I'm talking to you right now, be like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this guy? Oh yeah, hi, this is Blake 19 from PlayStation. How's it going, everybody?
Let's see. Group
Cat,
icon.
can I ask you real quick?
What's
Looks like
up?
there's only like 4 people watching. From what I can.
I am not a very popular person in this field.
Right.
Oh no, I didn't mean that.
What's up?
No. Best.
Robo, you were saying?
I am Robo. That is correct.
Hello, Robo.
How dare you dox me this way?
Yeah, you did. If you're gonna come into the stream squad, you're gonna get streamed and squatted. I don't know what that means.
Don't say that word. You're gonna summon them.
Oh no.
Is that a thing?
That is a thing where they call the FBI to your house and.
Oh no, that's swatting, not
Swatting,
squad.
Yeah, I know those, but yeah, basically the same
Squad.
idea. So the SWAT team shows up to your house because somebody called it in.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not fucking cool. Don't do that, homie.
Man. The police.
It's usually if people don't like damage, which is
Look, you don't need to do that. That's not cool. But what?
Kulix, I did know it was you. Because I remember Kulix. I remember saying that. And I was like, oh, okay. Tiltalk. That's just swatting you.
So what have you been up to, Cat?
I've been having clients for modeling. And then I smiled. Um, and that's been really fun. But I also realized that I've been leaving all of you just like in the fuck, like leaving you guys to just do not anything, like whatever. I just haven't been posting content. I haven't been like streaming. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And like, I like all of you. I like my fan Discord. And I'm like, you guys aren't getting anything. And I feel bad. And I want to give you stuff. Have a
Yeah, I
good,
was thinking about when the next
have a
game
good one,
stream
Gaia
would be.
Metris.
It would be so cool.
The strange thing is, I'm signed in under Teletower, but it displays this name. That is weird. I also have to go to the restroom, as is common in my streams. So, thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll be right.
Actually, I gotta head out real quick. Gotta
Everybody,
go get your ride.
everybody,
Latest.
go take a piss and catch a ride.
Yo, you're on YouTube. You can't say that.
I can't. Aw,
You
man.
can't say that. It's like the FCC out there.
I
Oh,
let
yeah,
you
that's
say it,
true.
though. Anyway, I'm going to go to the restroom.
All right.
And I'm going to do nothing, apparently. I'm going to go to the restroom, and nothing is going to occur for a little bit. Thank you, YouTube.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
right back.
I'm not sure what you mean exactly, but yeah, welcome. Exactly.
While we wait for Kat to come back, make sure to subscribe to the channel and also join Discord. And also follow her on Twitch. That'd be very cool. Thank you.
Are you? I don't even know anybody here. Honestly, I'm just like here. What's what? Can you wait? I plugged in my headphones. Am I still audible?
Very good.
We're still audible, and everything is great. You're doing a good job. Both of you.
Good. My
Also, I just
anxiety
plugged your channel and
is
stuff, so
unbounded.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
I heard that because technically I'm wearing headphones, and the headphones stay in during. I also got
To
candies.
know. Oh, that's candy. I was like, wait a minute. I'm hearing some like crinkling sounds. I hope that's not what I think it is.
What do you know what? I was gonna say, what do you think it is? Like, no,
Robo.
don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna answer. that
Robo,
question.
we're on YouTube.
Exactly. We're not on anything else.
We're on YouTube. If I was anywhere else, you guys wouldn't be allowed to be here.
How rude.
Because that's a rule of some websites that they're like, hey, anyone who's on the stream has to be verified.
Fantastic. You just have to plug it in the action. I can't even watch those kind of streams because of the. Never mind. Probably shouldn't dox myself.
Jeez, we're really tiptoeing the line here.
Huh?
Or you are
For real.
boyways.
That's the problem. I haven't pressed the play button on the stream.
I could,
No, it's just the problem is that I'm using it something else to use it to. It's not working properly, so I gotta go direct to YouTube.
No, I could also help. Um,
That would be nice. Or is my phone just jacked up?
hold on.
Mm.
I need to set it up because it's set to the wrong thing.
Right.
OBS virtual. There we go. Hi.
Nice.
That's
My what?
nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I didn't hear what you said, but I'm sure that it was nothing untoward or uh lavacious.
That's a good. That's a $5 word. I appreciate that.
I don't know if that's the right word though. Lavacious.
I'll buy that for $1.
Maybe
Hold on.
$4.
$3.
Nah, I wouldn't go down to $3. That's a little too cheap.
$3.50.
I'm thinking maybe
Less.
audacious.
No. There's actually no. I actually hit a word.
You hit a word.
How do you fucking pronounce this? Hold on.
Should be a button though.
Lascivious.
Lascivious. What the fuck? What the
is
heck?
lascivious?
What's the definition of that word?
Definition?
Of a person, manner, or gesture, feeling or revealing an overt and often offensive sexual desire.
Well,
Lascivious.
all right.
Lascivious.
Depends on if it was offensive or not. As I guess as if the word is appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Filled with or showing sexual desire, lewd, lustful, lascivious acts, thoughts. Arrested for lewd and lascivious assault. Yeah.
That was. Well, I wasn't. arrested.
Salacious. That's the one I was thinking of.
Salacious.
Salacious.
There we go.
I'm
So it
spelling
wasn't. All right.
spelling
I'll say, I didn't notice.
bourgeoisie.
You have a nose ring?
I have a what?
You have a nose ring.
I do.
Septum?
The
I didn't know you had that one.
I had one here too, but I had to take it out because it was not healing properly. I also had an eyebrow piercing, and that one I took out too because it did not heal after like 2 years.
Oh, yeah. It's been so long
what
that I forgot.
piercing? An eyeball piercing?
Eyebrow piercing.
Oh,
thank God.
don't do that.
Like, what the fuck is an eyeball piercing? I know that there is a surgery that they like put a gemstone inside of your eyeball.
That's a fucking dumbass thing to do.
Yeah, you should not do that. As someone that's
it
going
is
to
a
the medical
thing.
field, you should not
It
do
may not be a
that.
gemstone. It may not be a gemstone. It's just some sort of like shape object thing.
I feel
That's,
really
like,
bad for
supposed-
all the people who are getting fangs. You know?
Hmm.
Like the people who are like getting fangs installed.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you have to pay a lot of money to upkeep that. Like that's expensive as hell.
Some people have more money than brains, though. I've noticed.
Like, we already have built-in things ourselves. That's how we're omnivores.
Some dentists are assholes and shave them down.
Hmm.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
How long are they supposed to be? Yeah, I think yours is a little longer than mine. It's just fucking showing me the inside of your mouth.
I have a bunch of fangs too.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, I got lost in your, yeah.
In my
Your
eyes.
fangs. In your fangs, your eyes, yeah. I think this is the first time I've actually, like, video chatted with CatFrills, so this is a new experience for me.
Is it? I was gonna say, is it a positive? I'm like, I know it's positive. It's always a positive experience.
Oh yeah, it's always a positive experience to interact with CatFrills.
It's true.
It's been a long, long time.
Ah, my sweet,
yeah.
sweet boyfriend has entered the chat, and I love him so much.
Very nice.
Oh my god, I love this. I'm third wheeling the e-poly this time. I'm
Yeah, you are. Man, you know what? You made this a fucking tricycle, and oh, wonderful.
Wait, what?
A tricycle. It's third
I
wheeling. I'm
Yeah,
a
you're
third
third
wheel.
wheel. Nah, this is you fucking. This is a car. We have a car.
Because there's four wheels now.
Four-seater.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see. Hi, I didn't know you used that one overlay website. You can see the art I made for my favorite Pokemon. That is adorable. I saw that and I was like, who is that? And I was like, it's you, my amazing boyfriend.
What am I?
Oh,
I'm trying to
nice.
find.
Very
I'm
cool.
trying to find the chat group room, but that's
It's on the
yeah.
YouTube. It's on YouTube.
I'm
Mhm.
sure it is. I'm on your website.
Let's talk about cats trademark. That's true. We can talk about cats.
Now, there was a
Confusing me.
should be like a podcast thing. Like she's just talking. So I've played like the new Legends EA game, as you could see in my new profile picture.
I could tell now
Yeah,
when you explain it. I'm like, oh, that's where. Yeah, that looks familiar.
yeah, that was a funny image where I got this from. So like some spoilers for people that haven't played it. Gonna give you a spoiler alert.
I
So
haven't
when you
played
get
it.
to
No spoilers.
all right,
Even
no
though,
spoilers.
I mean, I don't know if I'll ever be able to. I have to buy myself a Switch 2 and the game, and I might eventually, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen for a little bit. I don't think it's going to be off limits, but at the same time, I'm like, my money is going towards paying for that new car.
Ooh, new car. What you got?
I got a Nissan Leaf, an electric car, which it's bad in the cold and snow, and I'm currently snowed in, so I'm like, okay. But
Oh
I
my
do like
God.
that I could turn it on from here and have it melt the snow on it by turning on the heater. But it does use the battery.
I think I saw a TikTok once about like if you should like have your car turned on during cold months.
I don't.
I can't quite remember if it should or should not.
I mean, you're gonna have to warm it up. You're supposed to warm up your car before you drive it.
Yeah.
At least gas cars. Electric cars, you don't really have to warm up because they're electric.
Mm.
The engine is not an engine; it's just a battery. Uh, and the nice thing is, not a lot of stuff breaks. Radiator, there's no water. It's an electric car, so it's just. Which is one of the reasons I wanted it because it doesn't break. Also, in the chat, my sweet boyfriend said you don't need it to be a Switch 2. I do need it to be a Switch 2 because I don't like half-assing things. I don't like buying things and then planning on replacing them down the line because it just, I hate that. I hate it because I'm like, instead of spending the $300, I spent $200 or something on a Switch, got the game. That's another, and then I'm gonna sell both of them, maybe, to get myself a Switch 2 down the line. And then that means that I've spent like $500. No, that's more. Yeah, like $700, $800 before to just get a Switch 2 at some point that I was gonna get anyway.
A lot of money.
I'm
How much
like,
I mean, you could bump it down a little bit
that, like-
because like I think still play Switch 1 games on the Switch 2. You just have to like kind of transfer it there.
I mean, imagine if with your Nintendo account, they might let you do that. I'm not familiar with all that Nintendo stuff anymore.
you have to rebuy it on the new console because it has a Switch 2
What?
version.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, and to be fair, it's not like there's gonna be that much of a difference. Like you don't need, like, as my boyfriend said, you don't need to buy it again. You could just play the older version with the like not as good graphics, and it's still the same game, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm like, what if I didn't spend that money to get a not as good version when I could just wait a bit and then eventually buy a better version?
Yeah.
Rescue a friend from a few cities over from just the oh yeah, the electric car, like the thing is the battery dies really fast in the cold, so I think that that could be an issue as well. Generally
Yeah.
the
But yeah, as I was saying, like I'm fun my Switch One, but then again, I literally have like a gigantic fan like just blowing over it, just so it doesn't overheat. I'm not kidding.
I was
I
about to
had
say, I'm
I
like,
had
really? Is that what? Okay,
yeah,
cool. Thanks for clarifying
I
that you
literally
were kidding.
yeah, I'm kidding. Like I literally have a fan blowing over my Switch just because it overheats.
Does it actually overheat? You're joking, right?
Like no, it's no. There was a good time playing like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet or like Legends EA, or even the old Legends games. It overheats.
Really?
I
So
literally have
Switch 2 overheats?
no, I have the Switch One.
Oh, you have the Switch 1.
Like the
Okay, so
old,
Switch 1 overheats. Huh.
it can't handle the newer games.
I've already sold my first Switch because I needed money, and I still need money, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm doing better. Wonder how many
Glad to
used
hear
Switch
that.
2s there are for
I'm
sale these days. There's probably a couple. I
I'm
do
actually
want a
genuinely
Switch
glad
2,
to
though.
hear that CatFrills is doing better. I was really worried about you for a little while.
Is this supposed to be like this? I have this on backwards. Shit. I could fix that. I can fix that. I could fix you. Yeah, no, I'm really
look
glad.
lonely.
Turns out being
I can
The
a
fix
same
that.
thing.
a personal model, a personal model, that pays pretty good. And as much as people do try to take advantage of me and are mean to me sometimes, and I know that it's unsafe sometimes, I can make you worse. And
Yeah,
this is a response to Sorrel.
hit it for a key.
But yeah, no. I have to say that the extra pay and the job, what the job entails, I'm like, you know what? I'm down. I'm good. I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm
I have a
sorry.
friend that
My mom
well, I
is
have another
calling
friend that
me.
got into the personal modeling thing for art stuff. That's oh, sorry.
All right, that's nice. I had to deafen myself real quick because privacy.
There we go.
You're Hispanic?
Yeah.
You didn't know?
Kidding.
It's
No,
okay.
I had an inkling. I just really fully realized that with your mom speaking Spanish.
Yeah. Wait. Could you hear that whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh right,
I,
'cause you're not. I'm not muted on fucking on Discord. Um.
Oh
So.
yeah, you can
Uh.
go mute it on
Yeah.
stream.
My mom is Mexican. My dad was Puerto Rican. Um. So.
yeah.
Both sides of the family, Latine, which I do Latine. You don't have to. That's fine. Anyone does whatever they want. But I do Latine because Hispanic just means that you speak Spanish. And I'm like, well,
Oh,
and to be fair, a lot of people just go with Hispanic. That's fine. That's just what they are like.
yeah,
Yeah,
catch all. As
I'm
far
a
as
I'm
I'm
a person who
aware.
speaks Spanish, and I'm like, okay. But
I always thought that it was like like the whole like Mexico, like Southern America type area, like lower North America and South America was like, well, honestly, I thought Hispanic meant Mexican. I'm not even gonna lie.
yeah, I mean, I would have thought the same too, because it's like a lot of this stuff is like very weird. It's all.
Yeah, it's very specific.
Oh, why is it like
And
this?
if you don't know, you don't know. The more less you know, the more you don't know.
Yeah, no,
Mm.
I put this
You
on
know?
wrong again. What the fuck? Why is it that I keep? But yeah, no, and Latina, Latino, like that. That's a popular one. I like that one, but that's very gendered, and so I go with
Yeah.
Latine with an E, because then it's not as gendered. It's not a specific gender, you know.
Mhm.
So you can say Latine. I don't even know how I'd say that with an American accent
No, you
because
did
it's
it.
just
I
like
mean that
I did
Latine.
Latine.
It's yeah, like
Latine.
I know it sounds like but no,
Yeah,
Latine.
yeah. Latine.
Yeah, there you go. But
It's
also be careful because some people just get annoyed because there's transphobic people who are Latine. So that
Mm.
is a thing that you may run into, and I
oh
apologize if
yeah.
you do. But
It is what it is. I mean there's Hispanic people all over. I can't even
yeah.
honestly. I just go with whatever they identify as because that seems like the safest way to do it if it comes up.
Yeah, that's the thing. Whatever someone identifies as, you just go with it, and that's
Yeah,
usually just a
yeah,
smart idea because then you're like, hey, I don't
yeah.
have to fucking figure shit out. I just listen to you, and cool.
That's what it goes with. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I go with.
it's like,
There's some things that feel inherently disrespectful to me when people for example,
hi,
like
Chad, by the way. Mm-hmm.
I, I, I still have a hard time with identifying people as it's, and I really wish I could. I don't know. It just feels inherently disrespectful to me, and I try to be a respectful person.
I have trouble with it, mainly uh, because dehumanization. Um, I'm like, oh, that's sort of like, as a person who is Latine and who society is dehumanizing, you know, like, hey, they make us out to be animals. We're creatures to be corralled and killed. And that makes me feel very uncomfortable and very unsafe. And the people who are
Understandably so.
usually doing it's at least in my experience, so it's not universal. But
Right.
the people I've met are usually white people who are doing it's, and at that point I'm like, okay, like, okay, like, I don't feel comfortable with the it's because it feels very dehumanizing, but it's not my pronouns. And also, it takes a little getting used to, but that's okay. That's a me problem. I
Yeah,
have trouble
I
learning it,
agree.
but I can do it, and I have done it. I do know some
Yeah,
people who are it's, and um, it's like usually very energetic, and um, it is a very nice person, regardless. You see, it's like it
Oh,
takes some getting used to.
yeah, it's and when I first started spending time with trans women, it was the same way. Like, and that's something I had to get used to, and something it just took time and repeated effort. I think my biggest gripe, and it's not even a gripe, it's just my disconnect with it, the using is because I believe people have inherent value by themselves, so it's hard for me to like make that jump. It because that's what it feels like. I'm treating them as something that doesn't have inherent value when I use those terms, and that's what grinds my gears about it. It's nothing personal.
Yeah, once again,
But
it's the usual thing of like,
yeah,
hey, that's a me problem,
right,
and that's a
right.
you problem, and I get it because I'm like, this feels very disrespectful, but
Mm,
that's a me problem, and I gotta figure that
absolutely,
shit out. Um,
absolutely.
and
I should be more respectful by being more disrespectful. It's just a
it's not
weird. That's
disrespectful.
something
It's
I need.
just like you're
Yeah, it's
respecting by doing
right.
that, and they,
Mm,
usually it will feel like, hey, you are putting in the work. The fact that you're doing it shows that you are showing it respect, you know?
yes, absolutely. I think I've expressed this to you before too, and I apologize that we're going over it again. I don't know. I do need to do better though. I agree.
You're doing a great job. The fact that we've gotten to this point, because again, as Chad says, my brother felt that way about they them, and it's like they them is not that fucking hard. That one,
No,
but some people still
no.
have trouble with that, and I'm like, okay, really? They them is where you gotta get
Mm,
some fucking you gotta put some work in already, because
mhm,
but to be fair, everybody does start somewhere, and then eventually they might get
absolutely.
somewhere.
Yeah.
um it's gonna be really Zer,
Hey,
that those uh
right.
that those pronouns are, take some getting used to as well. I don't run into as many people with Zer.
Yeah, I don't think I've ran into somebody that legitimately uses those program
I've
pronouns.
I've met people, but I've never had to talk about them.
Right,
There we go.
right.
I just fucking did it.
Yep, yep. Them.
Yep, exactly, Qlix. It's dehumanizing, but that's not up to you. That's up to it. There you go.
Mm.
I probably fucked that one up also.
It's okay. My brain is struggling to wrap around that.
And yeah, no, it's gonna take time. And the thing is that like that's gonna be a forever issue because our
Mhm.
society has trained us so much in a specific viewpoint that it's like, hey,
Mm.
society just really fucked us up, um, and now we just gotta spend our entire life slowly undoing all the damage that was done. And to be fair, we'll take our time, we'll take our steps, as long as we keep moving. Like me, I'll slowly keep going, and I'm not always gonna be perfect, but that's okay, because
It's
fuck
okay.
it, what else am I
Journey,
doing?
not a destination, of
Yeah,
course.
like what else am I gonna do? Like I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
fucking care. I just care about people, and I
yeah.
can. I like electric cars because they have a thing that recharges the battery whenever you're braking, and that's really fun. Changing topic, not on purpose, but I was just thinking about it.
You're good. I too am the autism with things in the background going burr sometimes.
Yeah, I'm like driving, and then whenever so it has a gas pedal that when you let go of the gas, it starts to press the brake based on how much you stop pressing on the gas. So it's like you pull
Mm.
back a little bit and the brake is being pushed. You pull back, the brake is being pushed. You don't have to push a different button for that.
It's
You,
just one button, one pedal,
yeah,
or
one pedal. Like it's called like one pedal driving. And
that
um
odd.
yeah,
I
no,
feel like,
and if you let it
That's
go
how I
completely, it
expected
starts slowing down very quickly. And I think it detects the line for
Yeah.
like a stoplight, because
That
it'll
sounds a little dangerous. I mean,
it's
if that
there is a brake pedal just in case you're like, hey,
okay,
I really want to take
I
control of
need to
this.
stop. Yeah. Sorry, I'm
Um,
interrupting you.
but it forces it to stop. I almost like when I was first learning it, I was going a little too fast. I wasn't even going that fast, but I was going fast enough where the car really couldn't really figure out that, and it actually did like beep, and like it did a beep, and like to me, like no one else could hear it, did a beep, and it just like slammed on the brakes for me.
Oh yeah, that's the you know function where you don't crash.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
crash, and the car was like, "Hey, I got you, bestie." Also, it has like a feature where when I'm driving on the freeway, it tells how far away the car in front of me is, and the cruise control will be set to distance from the car in front of me.
Oh yeah,
I've seen
I
this before.
uh my car kind of has like a kind of a lane thing. Like if
Yeah,
I'm like
like
yeah,
it'll
I'm
it'll try to
terrible at, like
keep you in the
trying to keep in
lane.
the lane.
Yeah, and it'll start vibrating. It's like, "Hey, motherfucker." And like it'll actually turn the wheel a little bit to like help you stay in the lane.
Yeah.
That shit's so
Uh
fucking cool.
Cat. So while you were talking about the whole Latine thing,
Mm-hmm.
the only thing that was going in my mind was that one song by Candelita. It's just oh my god, OMG, and and I was like thinking about like that edit of like a Phillies like a woman that's a fan of the Phillies were like yelling at a guy, and he just he's just singing that song because like context. In 2023, the Philadelphia Phillies took on the New York Mets, and the Mets won. And like a player on the team is actually a singer. His name might Candelita, if I'm saying that right.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
it's just this guy. It's just this woman just like yelling like after they lost, yelling at the Mets fan, and he's just singing that song, like just yelling at it, like and then there's there's an edit of the player playing baseball and stuff while this song is playing in the background.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about sports ball to really appreciate the rest, but I do appreciate the fact that you're so excited about it.
Uh, Sports ball. I get like sports ball is kind of an icky term for like
I've seen
sports fans, in my opinion. It's fine. It's just
I just
like
yeah,
uh
I understand.
no offense, Robo, but that just using sports ball is just kind of a term nerd
It's
kind of
derogatory. I
No,
apologize.
like
I mean,
hipster
I
thing.
mean, I don't know. Like you said, it sounded like you were saying that it's like it's a nerdy term, which just puts the thing where Robo is a nerd, which Robo is a
Yeah.
nerd.
Oh yeah, it's true. Like so like I don't know what's the word. It's not like hipster kind of thing. It's like
I'm kind of
Um,
hipster, to be fair too.
it's weird. It's like it's like people like it's like how can I say this? Uh it's like explaining like comic books as like oh your little picture books and stuff.
oh,
I use it as
it's
so
condescending.
Yeah, it's like
condescending.
understanding like okay, yeah, you don't get sports stuff, but like
Yeah,
you really got to use that term sports ball. It's like
yeah.
it means ick. I don't even
I
use it.
understand. I understand. I apologize. I did
Now
use
you're
the
fine, Robo.
term
You're
in a
fine.
poor way. All
You're
right, all
fine.
right.
Yeah. Anyway, um,
Yeah, if you want to talk about it later, we can. But
No,
I
you're fine. It's just something that just came up in my mind.
hmm,
just an
well,
interesting
I
thing.
Speaking of sports, on Saturday I took a trip to San Diego and watched some Survivor Series.
Yeah,
Jim Ryder.
WWE.
Yep, you got it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like
Let's
the
just
TV
say it
show.
was pretty good. The women's war games was epic. Like one spot or like one move that happened with like this Japanese woman. Her name is Io Sky, right? She literally like put a trash can over her like body and stuff, and just did a front flip onto like other people.
Ooh,
Oh,
what?
that sounds like it would be painful, but I guess that's the
That's
Yep.
point.
dangerous. What the hell?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, the life expectancy of a wrestler is very short after, like, during and after, because they
Yeah.
get
Right.
I think
fucked up.
that's kind of an attitude era kind of stuff. But yeah, they're doing pretty good stuff. Oh yeah,
They
and
still are doing great storylines and stuff. From what I hear, is that they're doing storylines. They're having their soap operas, and it is just a really good story and really
yeah,
good
it is.
from what I
Oh,
hear.
but
That is
like
something.
uh, so there were the men's war game one. So the heels or the bad guys won that match. There were five people in that one. Two of them were kind of icky on outside the ring. I'll give you the two names: Brock Lesnar and Logan Paul.
Man, I hate this.
Oh wait, they're
Yeah.
actually Logan Paul is going into fucking wrestling.
That checks
No, he's been in wrestling
out.
for like some time now. Like he
Oh, I
he already
don't
put
follow
his
him
feet
out of
down on
Kiss
it. Like
now. Oh
he was a
no.
United States champion at one point, and he faced off against Roman Reigns during his Tribal Chief era. He was in WrestleMania twice. I think he has a 2-1 record, 2-1 record in WrestleMania.
I was wondering what he's gonna do after he stopped like fixing fights, or at least fighting people that were like actual, what do you call it, fighters or sports fighters or whatever. I don't know what the actual term is. That's not what I'm trying to throw out.
Boxers?
Professional wrestlers.
No, I know he's. I mean,
Oh,
after like
you're
Mike
just
Tyson or that kind of stuff.
combat athletes.
Combat athletes. Thank you.
I am starting to get hungry.
All right, go eat.
My tummy says that I should make food, so I think I'm gonna do that. I've been streaming
Food.
for. Oh, how long have I been streaming for? I don't. Wait, hold on. I could check.
Mhm.
1 hour and 11 minutes.
Okay.
So,
You plan on stream then?
yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna. Maybe I'll go live again on Twitch or something, just cause like do the rounds. But I'm gonna eat some motherfucking food. I'm gonna make myself a delicious hot dog with some honey mustard.
Sounds wonderful. Well, if you
Sorry.
do decide to stream on Twitch, then ping me or something, and
Ping
I'll
you.
probably.
Okay, sounds good. I might do a video game.
Ooh, let's go! Stream back. Gaming stream is back, folks.
People have been wanting me to stream for so long. I do
Get
need to
rich
eat
gamers.
sorrel. That's true. Sorrel is delicious, and I need to eat sorrel. No further questions. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful